There is a silent, invisible graveyard that exists inside the minds of millions of people, and chances are you are currently burying your own future inside it without even realizing. We've been conditioned by modern culture to believe in the power of manifestation, to shout our goals from the rooftops, and to post our ambitions for the world to see. But psychology tells a radically different, terrifying truth. The exact moment you tell someone what you're going to achieve, the business you're going to start, the body you're going to build, the life you're going to create, you didn't just share a dream. You just murdered it. By opening your mouth, you unknowingly triggered a chemical illusion in your brain that drains your motivation, satisfies your ego, and guarantees you will never actually cross the finish line. To understand why this happens, we have to look at how the human brain processes success. When you set a major life goal, your brain experiences a state of tension. This tension is healthy. It's the psychological fuel, the raw friction that is supposed to drive you to wake up early, do the hard work, and endure the pain of execution. However, the moment you speak that dream into the modern landscape of social validation, something dangerous happens. Psychologists call it the identity signal. When you tell a friend, a partner, or a follower about your grand plans, and they look at you with admiration and say that you're going to do great, your brain tricks itself. It cannot distinguish between the social praise of saying you will do something and the actual reward of doing it. You receive a massive hit of premature dopamine. Your brain prematurely crosses the finish line, satisfying the psychological tension, and suddenly, the burning hunger to actually do the work evaporates into thin air. This isn't just a theory. It is a proven neurological trap. Landmark psychological studies have found that individuals who kept their goals completely silent were significantly more likely to achieve them than those who went public. When you speak your dreams, you trade your long-term reality for a short-term ego stroke. You get the applause before you've even stepped onto the stage, but there's a darker layer to this. When you share your vision with the world, you aren't just battling your own brain. You are inviting the projections, the hidden envies, and the subconscious limitations of everyone around you into your sacred space. The people you are telling might not explicitly want to see you fail, but subconsciously, your growth forces them to look at their own stagnation. By speaking your dream, you hand them the scissors to cut your wings before you've even left the ground. The elite do things differently. The highest achievers in human history don't broadcast their next move. They move in absolute, terrifying silence. They understand that energy is a finite resource. Every ounce of breath you spend explaining what you intend to do is an ounce of energy stolen from the actual execution. True power doesn't need a witness. True ambition doesn't require validation from an audience that didn't pay for the ticket. You need to build a fortress around your mind. Let your execution be so loud that you never have to say a word. Let your transformation be the only announcement the world ever receives. So, here is your ultimatum. From this moment on, close your mouth. Stop seeking permission from people who are comfortable being average. Take that burning desire, lock it deep inside your chest, and let the pressure build until it forces you to take massive, undeniable action. Stop telling them what you're going to do. Shock them with what you've already done. If you are ready to bury the old version of yourself and move in silence, drop a comment below that simply reads, "Silent Execution." Subscribe, protect your vision, and we will see you in the next chapter of your evolution. And make sure to subscribe.